Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm the owner of a small business called Fauna and I make and sell scrunchies, macrame, keychains, glassware, a whole bunch of fun goodies like that. And in today's video, I'm going to be taking you along with me to another double market weekend. So this was from a couple of weekends ago now. We went to an event in Derby and we also went to one in Nottingham. So neither are very local. And I wanted to share the setup, the day of, and then kind of like my afterthoughts and sales of the day and things like that. If you're not new here, you'll know that I've been very busy at the minute. We've got a lot of things going on and I am kind of trying to play catch up, so unfortunately there wasn't a huge amount of market prep and things like that. It is mostly just some clips from the days, so I will let them play it shortly. There's going to be a few voiceovers and I will be jumping back in a bit, but I hope you enjoy it. Good morning guys, it's market day, well it's actually market weekend and you can probably tell by looking at me, very tired. It's just gone 7 AM, we should have left a short while ago but we never really leave when we're supposed to, and as you can hear it's absolutely peeing it down. It's been raining since about 7 last night. It's about 12 hours non-stop. I really hope today's going to be a good day. I am looking forward to it. Hopefully I'll get to see Chloe from Artifox Studios. I'm looking forward to meeting Molly from Molly Designs. She's a small business owner and she's one of the organisers of the market. Oh god, this rain. For some reason I didn't click or register how far away Derby is from here. I weirdly thought it was just over an hour. It's not. It's more like closer to 2 hours. Hence why we're up so early and hence why I look like this. I really wanted to make an effort. I really wanted to like put makeup on and stuff, and typical me, it gets to market day, crack of dawn, I'm like, it's not happening. So apologies to anyone who does see me today and I look like this. I'm just going to stop this right there because I also want to say this day was the first day since starting my trial and my journey of ADHD medication. I forgot to take my meds. So I was struggling this day. So apologies to anyone who actually came across me this day. I definitely was not quite myself, I guess. I was lagging quite a lot. It was pretty interesting. But anyway, back to the vlog. But yeah, we got nearly a 2-hour drive ahead of us. Wasn't the cheapest market. So I'm really hoping that we have a good day, because if you watched last week's vlog we didn't do very well at last week's market either, and that was a full weekend, so that's a lot of our time. It was over an hour's drive as well. We had to pay for parking, same as today, so we need to do well to be able to get the funds back for today. We'll see what this weekend holds. Let's hope it's a good one. My camera is also on its last legs. I did break it a short while ago. We managed to sort of fix it temporarily. Basically the viewfinder and the screen isn't quite well attached anymore, and I've been able to tighten the screws on it as it starts to get loose, but now it's at the point where no matter how many times I tighten it, it's still really loose and the screen's about to fall off. So where's Alex going? Alex is just running around outside in the rain. But anyway, I'll catch you guys when we're there. So here's the final look at my setup for the day. If I'm being completely honest, I really didn't like it. I was really not happy with it. I'm not sure what it is about it. It just didn't feel very cohesive. I don't feel like it flowed well. There was quite a few awkward gaps. I don't know, just something about it. I think because I didn't really plan it out, it just didn't really work well. But as you can tell, we're against a wall. This wasn't supposed to have been the case. So massive props to the organisers, because when it came to set up on the day, this room that you can see behind me wasn't supposed to be there. It was just there when they arrived on the day. They weren't informed by the venue that this random room thing was going to be built there on the day, so they had to sort of rearrange the entire setup. So props to them for still a smooth setup process for us as the stall holders. So there obviously wasn't anywhere for us to stand behind apart from inside that room, which you will see shortly, which was great because we could hide a lot of our gubbins behind there and all our rubbish and chaos. But it also meant that we had to keep popping our head out of there, or I had to awkwardly stand next to the pegboard, which I think was a bit overbearing for customers. But either way, that's the setup. Not my best, in all honesty. Look how creepy you look. A little cubby hole. So I'm going to quickly run through all of the things I sold. Unfortunately, we did have a very quiet day there. These things do just sometimes happen. But I do want to say that the standard of the market was so incredible. Every single stall holder was amazing, so talented, and their setups were so professional. It was definitely more of a makers market, like curated in comparison to a craft fair. It was just a really nice high standard. All the small business owners there were lovely. It was so nice to chat to people. But unfortunately, in terms of sales, we didn't have the best day. However, I'm quite lucky that we did end up not technically making a loss, even though if we include certain things it would have been a loss, because I know people there were working at a loss, so we were quite fortunate. It did cost us £70 for the table, and when I look at my stock sheet, I think my most popular items were my scrunchies. We sold 18 mini scrunchies. When I do markets, I do a 3 for 10 deal on my mini scrunchies, so some of them fell in that deal. I think I sold 4 lots of that offer, but a few of them in there were some of the new swim scrunchies, which is absolutely amazing. I got to see the wonderful Chloe from Artifox Studios. It was so nice to see her. She popped over on her lunch break and she did buy 2 of the bright green swim scrunchies, which is perfect because she's got the best hair for it. And then sold 4 motel keychains. Next few items, luckily I did sell a few of these because they are more of my higher priced items. So the first items I sold was 3 of my macrame headbands. We sold an all grey one, and then we sold a green one which had an olive base, and then the braid was made up of juniper, olive, sage and neutral. I've just realised I've read that wrong. The neutral's gone onto a new line, so I've read that as a 3rd headband. I sold 2 headbands, my mistake. And then another item I sold, which is more of my expensive items, is one of my glass can cups, and it was the cowgirl one. And then finally I sold 3 coasters. If I deduct the cost of the parking, our lunch, and then you may have seen we got McDonald's, which I hate McDonald's, but we needed to eat something, and the cost of being there, so £70 for the table, we walked away with £27.80 which for a 2-hour drive there, 2-hour drive back, and quite a long market day, obviously is not good. However, I'm still more than grateful for every single sale that I got. Grateful for the organisers for having me. Grateful that I got to meet so many amazing people. If I factor in petrol, which I probably should, and the fact that we ended up having to pay quite a lot of money for oil because we had issues with the car, it would obviously be a loss, but I don't want to think about that, so I'm being delulu and we're not including those bits. But that was day 1. We were pretty exhausted by the end of this, but we had another day ahead of us of markets. So here is day 2, where we head over to Chilwell. Is it Chilwell? How do I still not know how to pronounce this? I love this market. It's such a fun market to do. It's only 4 hours. We had an amazing time there the first time we went, so I was really looking forward to it, and I had my fingers crossed that we were going to have a good day. once again, we had another amazing day there. I really like this event. I would really recommend anyone in the Nottingham area to check it out because it's so fun. But luckily we ended up having a really nice day there. I did mention it is only 4 hours, so it's super chilled. It's not far at all from Alex's family, so we can then go and pop over and see them in the afternoon. And we did sell quite a few things. I think it costs me around 40 something pounds to be there. But similar to the day before, our best seller was scrunchies. We sold quite a few. I sold 28 mini scrunchies. I think I did 6 lots of the 3 for 10 offer, if that makes sense. So next I've got the macrame category. I sold 2 items. One of them was a pumpkin coloured Scooby Motel keychain, which is like the twist little mini keychain, and the other macrame item was another headband, and it was the lilac base with a lilac, greige, neutral and pastel pink braid in the middle. We sold 2 cups, so I did one of the gold celestial cups and a mystic mushrooms cup, and then we did quite a few motel keychains as well, which is amazing. So we did 7 of those and then 1 of the coasters. So a really nice day. We are very, very grateful. So I'm sorry if this vlog again was a little bit different. I will eventually get back into the normal vlogs, the normal layout and stuff. Just bear with me while I'm trying to keep on top of things and get on top of things. But I really hope you enjoyed it. If you could give it a massive thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you aren't. All the information, social media, everything, including the website for Fauna Rose, is linked down below if you want to head on over there and check it out. Guys, I just want to quickly say as well, if you ever go into my website and the shop section has disappeared or it asks you to log in, chances are you might have an ad blocker on your platform or it might not be showing up. I don't know if that's the case because it's not technically an ad pop-up, but on my website, whenever I go to an event, we usually close the website because I don't have duplicate stock. So when we do go to events, I do close my website and there is a pop-up. It looks like this usually. The writing will obviously say something different, just stating that we are away at an event and that is why the website is closed, and it will reopen when we're back. There's always like a time and a date on there. This should come up if you type in faunarose.co.uk. However, I've had quite a lot of emails and messages asking why I personally have blocked people from the website. I would never do that. I don't even know if that is possible. It's not a personal attack on you, I promise. It's not just you that cannot access my website. The website's been closed and there should be a pop-up explaining that. I don't know why some people can see it and why some people can't, no matter what device, where I am or who I ask to check. They can all see it, so I'm not sure why certain people can't, but if I'm at an event, the website will be closed. It's not personal, don't worry. Just wanted to quickly state that. But I just want to also say a very huge big thank you to my family members for being absolutely amazing. I love you all massively. They get the first look at things behind the scenes, they get extra content. So if you guys are interested in joining the Fauna Rose family memberships, the link to that is down below. It's over on my Buy Me a Coffee page. It's just a subscription where you pay a monthly fee and get all that I just mentioned. But apart from that, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye!